Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Coupe, and I'm back. And we're going to use some domination on grid. I like this map. I like this map a lot. It's a sexy map. I'm using AK-47 with dual mags. I'm using Ninja, Sleight of Hand, and Ghost. Sleight of Hand and Ninja are both pro'd, so that way they cannot hear me running around, or climbing anything, or dolphin diving, or any sort of steps, maneuvers of any kind, which I find extremely useful, especially if you play the way I do, where I run off alone. I don't like to run around with my teammates. I end up switching up my guns right here because I'm under the influence that I might run out of bullets from my primary weapon, and I would rather just be prepared. Better safe than sorry kind of measures. I run around a lot. I get a lot. I go 55 and 9. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna keep spoiling these gameplays for you guys, but 55 and 9, I was like, you know what? That's pretty decent. It's not the best. I'm no Scene Anners. I ain't gonna sit there and try and say that I am. I have my moments where I get some good games, but Scene Anners, man, I watched him play some games sometimes, and man, he's just good at everything he does. It's not fair, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna try and sit here and say, because for a while there, I was actually kind of pissed at Scene Anners, because his channel started because he posts Call of Duty gameplays with commentaries, and he did it on a regular basis. And then, you know, he got the job at Machinima, and then he was still posting commentaries, but they were more rare. And then he started switching them up and playing games that I really wasn't interested in, and what his channel wasn't built on. And so I unsubscribed to him for a while. For a long while, actually. I just recently subscribed to him again because I was like, I miss that bastard. Let's subscribe to him and watch some of his videos. And he doesn't post videos often. It's like once every, even he said on his last video, he said he posts a video like once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Once every 3 weeks that's a little much. He should be posting them like once every week at the worst case scenario. I understand that his job entitles him to work hard and post videos, but it's not that hard, man. I could guarantee you, like, obviously I can't do it right now. It's not my job. I do try and do my best to try and spend some time looking for a job. I don't have a job right now, but if this was my job, I could easily pump out a video every day. I could pump out a creative video every day. You know, all of the different series I have, I would make sure I have one different video every day of the week. I would have like a, you know, I'll take that for Mondays. I would have a fucking, what else? What else do I have? I've got I'll take that's. I've got calling all haters. I've got the video game review ones, the Coupe reviews. I could start doing that more if it was getting a better response. What else do I got? Regular comms like this. I've got FPS corners. Those take a lot of work. I got my win fail videos. And yeah, I want to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do another one. I don't know if you guys ever saw my Joker dual comm that I did a while back. This was like a long time ago when I was doing standard definition. I did one of those, and I did it with the Joker, off the new Jokers, off Heath Ledger. And I'm going to do another video just like that. It's coming up. Expect something. I'm not going to tell you who I'm going to do it on, but I'm going to do another one. Just so you guys got something to look forward to. Something creative. Because that other one was funny as hell. It took a lot of work. I think I spent like, I don't know, anywhere from like 8 to 10 hours on that video. It took a lot of work, but I was so satisfied when I was done with it. So I'm gonna do another one. Not the same guy, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna do one of those sometime soon. I get my first set of dogs, and to be honest with you, my dogs do work in this game. I don't know if these guys did not understand the concept of shooting the dogs, but my dogs do some work in this game. Look at them. They're just going like crazy. Let me know if you guys have ever seen dogs do this much work. I can't even like anticipate how much work my dogs do. And all right, moving along. All right, how far along are we? 5 minutes in. 5.5. 4 minutes left. Things to talk about. All right, you know what? One thing I wanted to talk about. It's been on my mind for a while. I've thought about doing a commentary on it, and I'll do the last half of this commentary on it. It's frustrating to me because all right, children at a young age are giving the impression that, like, this bothers me. It's funny to society when a guy gets kicked in the groin. I don't know why. It's funny to a lot of people. I don't understand how that's funny. I've been kicked in the groin. That shit's not funny. Okay? I don't laugh when it happens to other people. If somebody fucking... There was that clown. I can't remember if it was a joke or if it was a skit or if it was something legit where somebody would do that and people would be okay with it afterwards. But there was this clown that he would... After he would go up to random people... He would hide behind some, go up to some random person and kick him in the groin and then say, you're on fucking candid camera, some shit like that. And that's supposed to be funny and acceptable. I would sue the shit out of that fucking clown midget. Because that shit's not funny. I don't understand how that concept could be funny. And the part that bothers me, besides the fact that some people think that's funny, and the part that bothers me is the fact that because they think it's funny, they give these kids impressions that it's funny. They put it in movies. You go to any of those movies, those computer animated movies, in every single movie, there's always a male character, whether it's fucking cat, dog, whatever, a male character gets hit in the groin, which teaches kids at a young age that it's funny if a guy gets kicked in the groin. And kids do things that they're taught to be funny. So, at some point in their life, they're going to be put in a situation when they're still children to do that. And you guys are saying it's acceptable by putting those in those movies. Now, I'm sorry for getting a little serious on you in this commentary, but that's something that fucking bothers the shit out of me, because that shit's not funny. Why the hell is it so funny to people? And why is it okay to give children the impression that it's funny and it's okay for that to happen? Because you could get pretty fucking hurt from that. I know a friend of mine lost a nut because of it. So it's not a joke. The funny thing is, the guy who lost the nut thinks it's funny when it happens to somebody else. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. But besides that, a side note, I think that's bullshit, and I think... man, I'm tempted to start up a petition or something like that. You know, you can't remove it from, like, adult movies, because adult movies you can do whatever you want. But from a kid's movie, come on, that shouldn't be in a kid's movie. I don't think that's cool. I don't know. This is just a topic I've been sensitive on, like, most of my life, actually. Watching a guy get hit in the groin in a movie was always, like, I didn't think it was funny. I always thought it was fucking stupid. How's that funny? Anyways... Sorry to down you, but this is the end of the video. Like I said before, I go 55-9. Pretty good game. Lots of action. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And this is Coupe saying rate, comment, subscribe. Do what you do, skadoosh.